Welcome to Design for Connection, the channel where we talk about the truth of science, psychology, and faith to help you flourish in the relationships that matter most to you. There's something that most of us are never taught about relationships, but once you see it, you can't unsee it. For me, it was a little bit like the Matrix, being, this whole thing being lifted. You don't walk into your marriage or your friendships or your workplace as a blank slate. You walk in wearing a lens. Your brain is designed to be efficient. It learns from experiences and creates shortcuts, patterns that help you move through the world quickly and safely. And that's why you don't have to think a lot about driving a car or navigating or walking through an airport. But here's the part that matters to you. The same efficiency that means that your brain is constantly interpreting the present through your past. So when your spouse gives you a certain look, or maybe your boss speaks with a certain tone, your nervous system may recognize it instantly before you have had time to think. Not because something is actually happening now, but because it feels familiar to something that happened then. And when that happens, your body often shifts into protection mode. You might feel a defensiveness or a shutting down instantaneously, or you might go into people pleasing mode, or maybe you're bracing for some kind of impact. And at that point, it becomes hard to actually hear what the present person is saying. And here's what I want you to know, that you are not irreparably broken in some way. Your brain is doing exactly what it was designed to do, to keep you safe. But in relationships that you are still growing in, or the relationships that are still changing, this lens can quietly distort reality. You may end up responding to someone from your history instead of the person who is standing right in front of you. So here's the good news. You can learn to change your lens. Here's a simple practice that you can try the next time that you feel that familiar surge in your body. First, always, is to notice it. Just simply notice it. That tightness or that rush or that urge to defend or withdraw, that is actually your cue that something familiar is happening here. And then secondly, just breathe and maybe help slow yourself down inside. Take that long exhale, and this tells you that your system is not in danger right now. And third, I like to call it like this separation. It's like this separating, this delineating from your past from your present. So you might even say to yourself silently, this reaction belongs in the past and not this present chapter. This is my partner right now. This is my spouse in front of me, not the person that I'm remembering. Some people might picture it visually like an old image fading out, and the present moment coming into focus again. That that creates a pause, that creates space in the moment where you get a choice, where you don't have to react. You get a choice to respond. You can listen maybe more clearly. You can speak with more clarity. And you don't give your relationship this past lens. You actually start to make room for the present relationship, and to see the person in front of you as they truly are, not what you once remembered. This isn't about fixing yourself. This is about learning to see clearly, and really that clarity changes everything.